Hello and welcome to your fun pull-up section. So the likelihood is you'll have been doing Australian pull-ups or some pull-downs, things like that, inverted row. We are just going to do the high bar in this one. So where I always start is I make sure that my girls have good grip strength initially. So holding onto the bar, we're going to go into a dead man's hang. So have yourself a little bit raised up, but not too much, because confidence is a big part of this initially. And the likelihood is you probably won't last that long due to your grip strength. We need to build up those calluses. It can be a little bit uncomfortable initially, but you will get more confident as you go. So we're just grabbing onto that bar, keeping the thumbs up, knuckles towards the ceiling, come off 1 foot at a time. Preferably don't come off swinging. Control that step down, taking all of the weight out of one leg and then coming down with the other. And then you're just going to hold as long as you can. This probably won't happen initially, as I said. You might just go straight to the ground initially, but that's okay. It'll take some time to build up that grip strength and the confidence. Once you're quite competent at that and you can hold for a little bit of time, we'll go into scapular pull-ups. So it's the same thing again. You go into that hang position, and then we're just going to pull up in the scapular area and back down again. Pulling up, feeling everything in there work, and back down again. So that's our scapular pull-up, and it's really important to be able to do a full pull-up. The next thing we would do is our banded pull-ups. So grab a band. You can wrap it around this way, or you can pop them across depending on what works for you, your body type, where you are. Your personal trainer will let you know, or if you contact me, we can have a wee look as well at what band you would be using initially. But to be honest, you can figure it out as well. So go for a little bit of a thicker band with a little bit more resistance initially. And if you feel like it's too easy, just come down a notch and then down a notch and down a notch. So you pop 1 foot into the band. Don't cross the feet over, just keep them side by side. Again, coming down into full extension, pop 1 foot next to it, try not to come in swinging, and then we're just going to pull ourselves up, a wee hold at the top, back down again, and you can go for however many reps you wish with that or are programmed. We can also do a pull-up isometric hold, so we do the same thing, but we're just holding at the top here, big pull. If you can do that unbanded, great, you do that unbanded. And another good way to get towards that unbanded pull-up is to do some resets as well. So that is the last thing I'll show you. So we can do our resets, and we can do a reset isometric hold the same as with the band. So your resets, initially you'll probably use a little bit of momentum to jump up there, and then we'll start to control that a little bit more as well. But it's okay to use that little bit of momentum. Just make sure you're not hanging your chin on the bar at any point. So what we want to do initially, use that momentum, and you can slowly lower yourself down. That would be your negatives. You can use that momentum and hold, and then you want to try and come up with a little bit more control. And again, into your isometric hold here, holding for as long as is programmed for you, or pushing it that little bit further if you're starting to progress as well. So that is your progressions and regressions. Good luck with that. Just get in contact if you need to ask any questions. Okay, see you next time.